The following information is generalized and may not be specific to your own personal needs. It is not intended to take the place of medical advice from your baby's primary medical provider. This video is the property of Lakeside Baby LLC and is not to be duplicated, shared, broadcasted, or reproduced without their written permission. Did you know that the World Health Organization recommends waiting at least 24 hours before giving a newborn baby their first bath? Despite their appearances, newborn babies are actually coated in incredible substances that are designed to protect them. For example, Vernix, the white cheesy substance on this baby's forehead, promotes moisture retention in their skin and helps keep their skin from peeling. This baby is also coated in good bacteria that is all there by design to ensure that their immune system gets off to a good start. After delivery, a baby is placed directly on her mother's chest, where she brings with her amniotic fluid that coats her mother's breasts. The familiar scent of the amniotic fluid draws the baby to the breast. Did you know that breast milk smells like amniotic fluid? At just 24 hours old, this newborn looks just as clean as any baby who's received a bath. And look how happy she is, thanking her mommy for letting her keep all of that good bacteria on her body. A few things to consider for an infant bath. Bathing is not needed every single day. Many babies are not bathed more than once or twice a week at best, and sometimes even less is okay. Soap is not needed on a baby's face. You can just wash their face with comfortably warm water and a washcloth. Soap on a baby's body is not required for every bath. Sometimes bathing is more about the experience. It's just fine to wash just the important parts sometimes. Babies have their diapers changed frequently throughout the day and night, and that part of their body stays clean. Infant baths only last a few minutes. It's okay to make it short and sweet. Supplies for an infant bath may include warm water that is not hot, approximately 99 degrees Fahrenheit, a cup, washcloth, baby soap, and a towel, an extra towel or blanket folded to create a soft area to lay your baby, a clean diaper, clean clothing, and a baby brush. With practice, bathing your baby will become easy, and it will be a fun experience for both of you. Precautions. As you saw in the previous picture, it's helpful to have all of your supplies ready before the beginning of the bath. It is essential that you never leave a baby unattended in a bath or on a surface that poses a risk for falling. Use infant bath thermometers cautiously, as they tend to only read the surface temperature and may be inaccurate. A long meat thermometer may be more accurate in checking the temperature of the water. Always check the water temperature with your inner forearm and your hand at the lowest point in the water, even if you've already used a thermometer. When a baby is a newborn, you might find it helpful to wash their hair separately from the rest of the bath. You can do this by keeping the baby swaddled, holding them securely under your arm, and letting the water run over their hair and into the tub. A baby can quickly lose body heat when their head is wet. An approach to maintaining their temperature is to bathe the baby separately in the tub, dry and swaddle them, and then wash their hair. When you hold your baby in this manner, keep their head higher than the rest of their body so that you are not tipping their head downward. You can also use your thumb and one of your other fingers to cover their ears so that water does not go into their ear canal. A gentle soap and a soft brush may be used to clean the baby's hair as needed. Your baby's umbilical cord requires very little care. Most of the time, all we need to do is keep it clean and dry. You can do this by using a Q-tip or a clean gauze around the base of the stump, and no additional alcohol swabs or liquids are needed to keep it clean. Sometimes people like to give their baby a tub bath, and that is okay too, as long as the cord is dried afterwards. You may find that your baby's pediatric provider has a different preference on your baby's cord care. Please follow their instructions. In a traditional infant bathtub, a baby is placed in the warm water with the water level rising from about the belly button to the chest. As you can see, this baby, who's about 48 hours old, is not very pleased with the experience that she's having. The thought is that a regular tub bath can actually be quite overstimulating for babies, causing their stress hormones to rise.
Not so bad.
You may have noticed that the mother in this video is me, and that is my baby. In hindsight, I wish I'd done an immersion bath, particularly after watching this video play back and seeing the stress that my baby went through. While I'm proud that I waited 48 hours to give her her first bath, I just know that I could have done it a little differently. Some infant bathtubs come with a sling that help a baby sit more comfortably when they are younger. This prevents them from rolling around and possibly hitting their head on the side of the tub. This baby is only a few weeks old, but as you can see, the mother needs to keep her hand over the baby's tummy in order to prevent her from rolling from side to side. An immersion bath is a great replacement for a traditional infant bath. We always start by checking the water temperature, just like any bath. You may use a thermometer, but always use your hand and forearm to ensure that the water temperature is cool enough for your baby. Have all of your supplies within arm's reach before bringing your baby to the bathing area, and lay out a swaddle blanket that can get wet. Bath time is meant to be a calm and enjoyable experience for your baby, and for you too. You can use this time of undressing them to start talking and singing and interacting. Before you know it, they'll start interacting back. Remove their diaper and get ready to swaddle. Carefully lower the baby into the water, swaddle blanket and all. This little guy was having his first immersion bath, and he was pretty excited about it. Using a cup, pour water over the baby's shoulders, chest, and tummy. In an immersion bath, you just take out one limb at a time in order to wash it. So we'll take out one arm, wash it with or without soap, and then replace it back in the swaddle blanket. You can wash your baby's face and hair while they're in the tub if you would like to. Again, their face does not need soap. You can use soap on their hair if you want to. You want to get in underneath their neck folds and also under their armpits and thighs when you come to those areas of their body. If this is your baby's first bath and they are brand new, if you notice any of that cheesy substance, that vernix, don't feel that you need to scrub all of that off. After washing your baby's upper body, you can move on to their legs and diaper area. Carefully remove your baby from the swaddle blanket when their bath is over and place them on the soft surface next to the bathtub. After drying your baby, put them skin to skin. This little friend is looking over his shoulder at his mama, ready to go eat. As you saw in the video, this baby's arms and legs were each taken out of the blanket individually to bathe him. When you are bathing a newborn in an immersion bath, it is also possible to simply leave them swaddled and allow them to enjoy soaking in the warm tub. There is no need to take out each limb and wash each body part if the baby is clean and simply enjoying a nice soak. Thank you for watching this video about infant bath. I hope that you've learned a few things, including how to keep things safe and organized, and also how to make it fun. Your baby will cherish these memories with you, and you will do the same. This phase in life goes by so fast, but bath time is memory-making time. Enjoy.